Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? This is your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review, man. The red, white, and blue is bleeding stars. The stripes have already bled off, man. This country is in trouble right now. We are being taxed and pushed, above our means, man, whereas we're actually housing, feeding homeless people from another country, but not doing anything for our brothers and sisters that are here now. And I have nothing against anybody who come here looking for a better way of life, to help them and their family, man. But, there should be some sort of stipulation on that, man. Our brothers and sisters are going off to war, to fight. A lot of them went to Ukraine to fight that fight. Venezuela is a whole nother issue going on over there. Now we got stuff going on at the Gaza Strip, whereas they're talking about countless lives have been lost, man. You know what? I think right now we should take a knee. This country should take a knee. We're sending money to other countries to help them. We haven't even helped our own. How the hell are you giving the taxpayers dollars to other people? Our money is not even backed by anything. It used to be backed by gold. The dollar is basically worthless. It's backed by nothing now. And I'm sitting here trying to understand, man, how long could you keep that border open? States now are saying they're not taking any more people. We're not doing this anymore. Now Brandon Johnson is trying to make a budget. He had a good budget going. Then he had realized later on that he had to include the migrant population, as they're calling it. And that's completely blown out the water, fam. So in order to try to fix this, they want to raise our taxes. Here in Chicago, they want to raise property taxes, sales tax, and a lot of other shit. Because there's a budget shortfall. And man, you know what? Biden hasn't done anything for this country so far. Man, there's nothing but pain going on. People are angry. People losing jobs. Housing is unaffordable now. People are talking about, I want to buy a house. But a house costs so damn much, you better off just paying rent right now because you can't afford to actually live in a house. Your damn house note mortgage is like $25,000 to $3,000 a month. And I'm like, who the hell could afford that? Now, you know what? I don't want to be house poor, man. I don't want to be where I can't buy anything. I want to still live my life, man. Everything here has been raised. You know what's going on in Venezuela, right? Venezuela has oil, right? So they started that embargo on them, whereas they can't do anything with the oil. Now, Ukraine had oil too. And they said, oh, Putin done stole the oil from Ukraine, and that's what's going on. That ain't what's going on. The U.S. are pimps. What they're doing here is they making the U.S. population buy electric cars. They're raising the gas prices so much, we giving you rebates if you buy an electric car. A Tesla is like $100,000. The other ones like the Rivians and, Lucid, man, they're nothing, shorter than that. Damn, I'm like, why would I have to buy an electric car that doesn't work in water? It floods here. Why would I buy an electric car? If you don't have a house, an electric car is no good. You need a charging port. So if you get an electric car, you would have to go to charging stations, not just one, because one of them you got to stay at 10 to 20 minutes. Then the next one, you might have to stay at 10 minutes to actually, fully charge the car. The problem that they're having with electric cars is you need a way to charge the battery quickly. Nobody's going to sit there and wait 10 to 20 damn minutes, up to 30 minutes to charge a damn car when you got other shit you got to do. Electric cars are not feasible for most Americans right now because it's just not. If you travel across the U.S., if you go from here to California, from Chicago to California, you got to travel a certain route in order to hit charging stations. And you got to stay there for X amount of time, man. That's not safe. What if you need one in the middle of the night? Man, you know what? Bring back oil. Bring back fossil fuels. Bring back shit that we could actually see, man. Things that could actually bring back jobs. I'm so tired of all this shit, man. Now they talking about self-checkout is not the way of the future. They're talking about people are tired. People are not doing shit. The machines are breaking. People don't want to go through all these motions. They just thought they could get rid of cashiers and people could ring their damn self up. People are tipping themselves, groceries and shit. They just walk it out with certain shit. They don't care anymore. It's to the point now where you asking for this shit, and I'm serious. Dude, bring back cashiers. Let people ring. Let people have jobs. This is why this economy is going the way it is. They're closing stores left and right and blaming it on theft. That ain't what it is. They're closing stores left and right because they don't want stores in certain areas, bro. I'm being serious. Theft is one thing, but theft is not all in one fucking area. See, people misunderstand things. 1.3 billion that Target has in theft. That's all in Chicago. And you be sitting here like, so you mean $1.3 billion was stolen in inventory from Chicagoland stores or surrounding suburbs and shit like, no, that's countrywide. Hell, wherever else Targets are. That's across the board, fam. And I just want you to know that shit is going the way of the dinosaur right now, man. We are actually looking at shit and, they're trying to find more land, saying we need more land. You don't need more land. You need to put motherfuckers in Wyoming, Rhode Island, Nevada. And see, people think, see, Nevada got Las Vegas. Name something else besides Las Vegas in Nevada. Name something besides Chicago and around the surrounding suburbs of Chicago in Illinois. If you go down Illinois from Chicago, you be in Illinois for damn near 6 hours. Illinois is that big. Illinois is basically bigger than Poland. So you sitting here thinking, you got so much, man, and it's crazy. A lot of people are not understanding this country needs a swift turnaround. They're talking about job creation, so I'm trying to figure where the job's at. A lot of people gave up. They said, well, all-time records of unemployment, crime done went down. You stopped tracking crime a long time ago. You stopped tracking unemployment. There are people out here destitute. And they're talking about, well, we're creating jobs really fast. Where? Other countries? You can't count other countries. It don't work like that. See, the thing is, when I hold that flag up and I used to sing that national anthem, I was so proud to be an American. I don't give a damn if you say you African American. You know what? One thing about history, we don't truly know history. And that's the only place I'm going to leave that. But I'm going to say it just like this. This country is a beautiful place. This is why so many people try to come here. I mean, you could come here a nobody and become somebody. All you need is an idea, revenue, or, something else, man. But that's one thing about this country that's different from many others, man. If you born on the U.S. soil, you're an American. If you born any damn where else in this world, you're a foreign citizen. You see how that works? Why do you think so many people live their life to come here and actually risk everything to get here? I understand, but it seems to be too much. I'm looking at our homeless veterans out there. They're asking for change, and people like, those ain't veterans. Yes, they are. Some of these people done seen shit we haven't seen before. War is not a nice place. You get there, you kill people and do other shit that people don't understand. They think you go there and you just march around and you don't do any damn thing. People don't understand the word freedom. They don't understand what it's like. My family are soldiers. I may not be a soldier, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not a soldier. But listening to them talk, talking about this country, how beautiful it is, being proud, to salute, each other, man. You know what? That says a lot to me. And it should say a lot to you. Being a minority in this country and still being happy to serve. A lot of people don't understand that. Then, when they come back kind of messed up with PTSD, a lot of people don't understand. They think they just over there playing, they crazy. People go through shit, man. People don't understand. I was talking to a cat, he said he killed people over there, man. And he was like, that should stay with you. You still see those people. And that's my thing. In his head, he's seeing those damn people. And he got to relive that shit over and over again, man. That's some horrible shit. But, there's no, I study here all this stuff for the VA. Man, a lot of veterans tell me that's non-existent. There's a waiting list. There's, you can't just walk up into these places and, think you don't get seen. It don't work like that. You can't walk anywhere and expect to be seen. U.S. treats their soldiers the worst than any other damn country. But yet instead, everybody holler and scream looking for our soldiers, wanting them to come to their countries, then get mad when they get there and say, hey, look, America is the reason why our country not doing good. No, it's not. The country wasn't doing good before they even got there. Shit is real, man. I hear so many people say they hate this damn country, and all that. But I said, why are you here? Oh, man, I need to make money to send back to my family. That shit ain't making no sense. I'm just being honest right now, man. I'm not being facetious. I'm not being foul. I'm just trying to understand, man. It's like, damn. You gonna break this damn country. I'm like, damn. They were telling me, they said, man, you know what? It's just wild, man. Everybody want to come here. I said, what if all Americans went to Mexico? What happens next? Would everybody who came to America want to go back? What the fuck? I'm not being funny. Not just Mexico, the European countries too, the African countries too. People are coming here from everywhere. Look, I get it, but you need the jobs to actually, be able to do all this, man. There's no jobs here for that. They talking about, man, we creating this, we creating that. I'm like, what are they at with all of this? Man, I'm just tired, man. Our country is in trouble, man. We've been fighting for our soul for the longest, man. The soul of this country, we have done so much wrong to people in the past. It's like, shit, it's starting to come back on us, man. It's like an echo. It's steady happening over and over again with, shit just popping up. And, I'm like, man, we really need to understand what we are doing here, man, and why, the American people are not with it. I talked to some servicemen the other day, and they were telling me, man, if I seen this country headed the way it was headed now, I wouldn't have fought. I wouldn't have got out there, gave a leg and a damn arm to actually see this shit. I didn't fight and stay in the army all these years to have this shit. And I'm listening to people talk. And you know what? I understand what the hell they mean. I hear people calling soldiers losers and shit. Like, what is that about? But the minute they stop and don't want to fight no more, people like, see, it is right here. Yeah, see, this was wrong with this country. No. Everybody wants somebody else to do something, but they don't want to do it. That's what's wrong with this damn country. Everybody used to put up or shut up back in the day. Too many damn people now are sensitive as fuck. Everybody needs an apology. Everybody needs you to cater to them. Everybody wants you to sit back and kiss their ass. Man, fuck that. I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I don't have time for it. I'm serious. I'm tired of all these soft-ass people. Back in the 80s, man, you couldn't be back then and be soft like that. Just, your feelings hurt at the mention of some shit you don't like. Or facts. I don't like facts. That don't feel true. Shit, just because it don't feel true don't mean it ain't true. It's three motherfuckers. If you see three people in a room and you say, well, I don't feel that it's three people. Motherfucker, excuse me for all the cussing, but I'm just mad at people right now, man. People, it's just too much. They closed down all of those mental health facilities, man. And we got people out here acting a damn fool. I'm talking about of all colors, just acting a damn fool. And man, twerking with blow torches and shit out here, holding trains up and shit, on the tracks, waving a damn blowtorch, guy on a train doing jumping jacks. You know, it was just, I'm like, damn, what is going on? Man, you feeling some kind of way. The police don't want to come, and they talking about they need raises. Man, nobody want to be a cop no more. People like, fuck all that. You know, I'm just kind of tired. You know, everybody has the right to be tired, because I'm tired. I feel right now, the way I'm feeling, I'm just imagining how you feeling. You get what I mean? Everybody has the right to be angry and upset because you see so much shit that 20 years ago, even in the early 2000s, this shit wouldn't have flown. Now you're looking at everything, man, the blatant disrespect, the politicians lying more than ever. You know, the Democrats, man. Dude, please. I'm not trying to tell anybody, but shit. Dude, last time I voted for Trump, man. I voted for Trump this time, you know. And I'm like, damn, you know. At least when Trump was in office, man, he did shit, man. Here, it went backwards or something. I'm like, damn, you went from helping people to not helping people. You know, then I was trying to understand, you know, all the shit that's going on. And people like, I can't believe a black man voted for Donald Trump. Shit, I can't believe a black man or black woman would vote for a Democrat. I'm just being honest with the shit that they promised and didn't do none of it. Oh, come on. Man, you know what? All these politicians get in office claiming what they can do, you know, all these bold new plans, and I can't blame these politicians because people are shooting this shit down. They don't want to see people win. Man, you know what? They're talking about, you know, the C word is coming back. And, you know, it's coming back a little stronger. It's a new strain coming. And, you know, we got people ready. We got a new vax for that. And I'm like, how did you get a new vax for it already? You know, when you give your blood, your plasma to these donation places, all of that stuff don't go to hospitals. This stuff is paid for by hospitals and by private entities or corporations. You know, some of these DNA places where they take and do a DNA test and all of that, family tree stuff and, you know, 23andMe, all these tests, they take your DNA. How do you think this shit is damn near 80% accurate on people? Because they're using your damn DNA. We gotta be careful what we doing out of here, man. This shit is out of control. They trying to close the damn country off again. They trying to tell you that it's a water shortage. It actually is a water shortage going on. I'm trying to figure where all the water is going. If you notice, a lot of lakes and rivers that you actually used to see overflowing, they are shrinking. Where's that water going? Pay attention. Where the hell is that water going? I'm not making shit up. I talked to y'all about food and people were mentioning Solvent Green, the movie with Charleston Heston, whereas they use people as meat. You know, a lot of people don't understand. When these meat companies get meat, they get them from the boning factory. And it's already deboned. The meat is off the bone. They get the meat and people say, well, how many cows is it? They said, we have animals. It comes from different animals. And they keep telling you this. And people keep saying, but what kind of cow is it? Different animals. Not everything that you see is a cow. And it comes from different countries. But we have so many people come up missing. Have you ever thought about that? It's not a damn conspiracy. It's just mind blowing because it's so many people coming up missing. They call it an epidemic that people are missing. They said, well, but all those people are being trafficked. No, they not. Do you know there's like what? Across the world right now, I think it's like probably like 400 or 800 million people being trafficked. And people are like, wait, hold on, that's a lot of people. Yeah, there's a lot of people in this damn world. But there's a lot of people that are not being trafficked. And where's that at? All these missing damn kids. You know, I'm so confused here, fam. Like I told you, when you found out hot dogs have like 2% DNA, human DNA in them, and people like, oh, that's the secret sauce. I said, so you got that many people doing that every single damn day to make 2% out of all hot dogs? Come on, man. There's something else going on there. See, people miss the mark with half of this shit. Man, this is what makes me mad, man. All this bullshit and people believing that half of these damn things are not true. Majority of these hotel chains are being sued right now because they have tunnels in them for traffickers, to traffic children, to take children and traffic them. Man, it's been some shit going on, man. There's been some shit going on for real. This is why you gotta pay attention to all the shit that's going on. They send you all these crazy videos on Facebook feeds and YouTube reels, and we think these people just giving us information. You know, put your finger on the mirror, make sure you check the lock, check the sockets. They're telling you this shit for a reason because they're watching you. I'm straight up. This damn country has went damn near Gustavo. I mean, you know, just they tell you it's a war on crime. There's no war on crime. If they wanted to end crime right now, it'll be over. But they don't want to. It's too profitable. They're making a lot of money from crime, fam. I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you how I'm feeling right now, man. I know a lot of you all are feeling that way. You know, I know a lot of people said, boy, it sound like you doing indoctrination. Like you trying to make, you know, yourself into something that you ain't. Like, you know, you won, then you say we become two. Now we are many. Shit, you are initiated. We are initiated. Fam, it's real out here. As quick as you pay attention, you realize what the hell is going on in this country. I love this country, but I'm also scared of this damn country right now because it's going too damn far. Shit is going at an all-time high, man. It's just crazy. Crime, homelessness, despair, children going hungry. Shit, people are not able to make ends meet, man. It's wild, man. Hell, people that used to be middle class are lower, not even middle class anymore. Shit, they considered the working poor now because shit is almost up, you know, just it's crazy, man. You know, I was just sitting here talking to some other people and they just made me think about everything that's been going on, man, and how I'm feeling about it, man. But till later, fam, thank you so much for watching, man. Peace out.